Skip Gay Boy here. I want to start out by saying fuck the pigskins. They fucking cheated. I'll get into that in a bit. Had to get that off my chest immediately because the game made me so angry. I'm out here in Clint for the Gay Pride Parade, and on the route, which you will hear in a minute, is the Straight Pride Parade. I'm a proud supporter of gay pride. I was hoping that Chrome would come out finally, but he keeps denying it. Take a listen.
He's a friend of mine, but he's taking this joke way too far. Did you guys see the ad he bought for the stadium? I am not his boyfriend.
He bought ad space in every stadium.
You have got to be kidding me. It's a platonic relationship.
Chrome, babe. Why won't you just come out? I don't understand why you keep hiding it. That's why I bought this float to host this week's show, because I was hoping you would finally come out that we are official. Oh well, I will continue to wait for you, Snookums. All right, let's get into this week's topics. Golems were snubbed by the refs. Lara Mang and Fiat Ming did everything. MVP performance by both of them this game to take us into OT. Once OT started, it feels like the refs called timeout or something because Goon soloed us what should have been a timeout. Bitch-ass Goon. That's why your father is on a different team and doesn't want to play with your bitch ass. Mal refs need to be investigated. So many games that should have had different outcomes because of them. What comes to mind was the Giants versus Foxfires. As much as I dislike the Giants, that was a weird game. Actually, I take that back. It should have been the Golems there. Good job, refs. This was also the new trade deadline. Rick Grimes goes to the Dragons, and Phil Swift goes to the Zombies. You would think there would be more trades, but nothing else happened. What was the point of making a later trade deadline if you're not going to use it? Troy Parker, move that shit back to the... Oh shit, here is the Straight Pride. Hello.
Gay ass.
Hi. Yup, hey.
Get this white homo out of here. Fuck the gays.
All right, please excuse this crowd. I want to cover an operation I was a part of that was mentioned a few days ago. Have a listen.
Later this month, I want to honor 3 men that took a dangerous path to take down Old Man Mick. As of today, I don't have our medals ready, so all I can do is thank them. Chris Hansen, the lead investigator. Joseph Alexander Chrome, who helped with all decoys and was one himself as he loves cross-dressing. And lastly, Skip Gayless, who gave us an entryway to find Old Man Mick. These 3 men could have been killed off, and yet they are lucky to be alive and made this day happen.
This operation I was a part of was initiated by our president, P.K. Lucas. He wanted to crack down on pedos in our country and started investigating immediately once the roster of the Golems was released. He contacted me because of my huge knowledge of the organization. At first, I thought he wanted to see my dick, so I whipped it out. I was embarrassingly mistaken. He told me to put it away. But that's besides the point. We finally got our big breakthrough when the Creepers fired Coach Lamb. Through our investigation with the Creepers, it led us to the Old Man Mick and friends. Old Man Mick was going to host a gathering to auction off kids. Luckily, we were able to arrest him under the radar. We found out that the auction was happening at his mansion on his island, so we converted it into a sting house. We sent out flyers of different girls. One of them included the cross-dress cosplay that Chrome did. We got Chris Hansen and got each person one by one. The list of notable people include EDP, assistant coach for the Riverside Golems, Mr. Lamb, previous coach for the Creepers, Kamoshida coach of the Kings, Geldegard Montoli Hotels founder, Jared Golems nutritionist, Bill Gates, Rice Gum, Bobby Chop, Elon Musk, James Charles, all Mal players, Jeffrey Epstein coach of the Golems, R. Kelly, Earl Boone Jr., Skeeter Boone, 19th Mistake Boone, Billy Boone, Uncle McNotch, and Dorian, which was the previous coach for the Bulls. It was so funny seeing them get caught to catch a predator style one by one. During breaks, I would get distracted by Chrome's outfit. I would grab his ass and stroke his shit to the point police thought I was a suspect. Fun day.